Hello and welcome back to my second part of my Puerto Vallarta Port Day video. This part of the video is going to be for those who have maybe been to Puerto Vallarta a few times.
Puerto Vallarta is a wonderful place to visit and I highly recommend you go there. If you haven't been there before, I have another video that I just released a little bit ago and I would encourage you to watch that video.
If you have been to Puerto Vallarta many times, you will know that Puerto Vallarta is a very touristy city. Beautiful, but after a while, all the bars and all the beaches tend to look the same. You've probably been to the same tours before, you know where all the Oxxos are, and you know that the Walmart is across the street from where the cruise ship docks. This video is going to be for someone who has maybe been to Puerto Vallarta a few times and wants to venture out a little bit out of the more touristy zones. There are many things to do around Puerto Vallarta, but I'm going to propose something a little different. I'm going to propose that you go to a beach called Mismaloya. Mismaloya is to me what Puerto Vallarta used to be, and what I think most people think of when they think of a Mexican beach. Located 20 minutes south of Puerto Vallarta, Mismaloya is a little cove that really hasn't changed much over the years. One day it probably will, but so far it's pretty calm. There are two main ways to get to Mismaloya. The cheapest way is to take a local bus, but I like taking Uber. The cost of a one-way Uber from the ship dock is about 300 pesos, which is like $15. Like most places in Mexico, as soon as that taxi drops you off, there's going to be all kinds of vendors wanting to sell you all kinds of stuff. That just happens in Mexico. Just smile and say no gracias and take some time to look around. What you're looking for is posted prices. If you can't see the posted price, then always ask. Always make sure that you know what the price is before you buy something. I like to look for posted prices, and I will even take a picture of that posted price just to make sure that everything's easier later. No one ever wants to have a misunderstanding. Hello everybody, we are here on the beach of Mismaloya. You can see here the beach of Mismaloya in the background. And we just contracted out a boat for 4 hours. We're going to take a 4-hour boat ride out on one of these little boats out here and see out there. It's about 1,500 pesos, which is about $80 an hour. So you know, that's for a private boat price, and we'll get it to ourselves at that rate. Come aboard. They're expecting you. AJ's on the ship. Yeah. Woo. We paid 1,500 pesos for the exclusive use of the boat per hour. That included all the gas and the people needed to run that boat for that hour. We agreed to 4 hours because we wanted to get the most of our time looking for whales. But most people just rent a boat for an hour, go to the arches and come back. Over there by the pole is where they filmed the movie The Blue Iguana and also the movie The Predator. These are the arches of Mismaloya. The arches of Mismaloya are basically 3 small stone islands that are slowly decaying when the waves come in. This area is a protected reserve, so you will see many tropical fish, crabs, and birds all around the rocks. Don't do what we did and forget our bathing suits. We saw a lot of people swimming under the arches, which would have been fun. Luckily, I did have my underwater camera, so I was able to get some fun video. After admiring the beauty of the arches, it was time for us to get out again to the open sea. We were on the move to find the elusive whales that swim in this area from November until the beginning of March. Without fancy equipment, there is only one way to find a whale, that is by spotting a plume of water when they come up to breathe. This is because despite spending their whole life in the ocean, whales are mammals and therefore have to breathe air like any other mammal. Oh, there it is right there. There they go. We were lucky to spot two California gray whales, a mother and her baby. The mother was slowly guiding them out of the Gulf of California to the north, but the baby whale was having fun playing in the water. We saw the baby roll around a few times and even pop its head up to take a look at us. The baby's on its side now.
He's going around.
Mm-hmm. Well, we made it. We were able to see some whales out there. We saw some California gray whales out there. There's our tour operator in the background. He's happy because he knows we made us happy. And so that was pretty exciting. We're going to go back to the cruise port now and see what we can find on the Malecón. After a successful whale sighting, it was time to head in. To save ourselves the taxi fare, we had our captain drop us off at Playa de los Muertos, which is the beginning of the Malecón, or otherwise known as the boardwalk in Puerto Vallarta. We finished our adventure by going to eat some fish tacos at a place called Andales. It was good eating. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And we will see you next week on another adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again.